Matt, though, it is warm and it is humid out there today.
It is. It's been kind of nice looking through the TV screens at the Bentonville Square throughout the afternoon. Looking at all the food trucks. It looks great. If you are headed to the square this evening, make sure you get there fast. Parking is always a tough issue there. But I tell you what, it's warm, it's muggy, it's humid, and there's only about a 20% chance for a stray shower. I think a lot of us will be okay, but it may be a good idea just to keep a rain jacket or an umbrella in the car. You don't necessarily have to bring it out with you as you're walking around. Maybe something that you can get back to. Most of us should be dry this evening, no matter what your plans are. Should be okay. Don't be canceling anything because of that 20% chance. Most of us should be fine. Most of them are in the mountains right now. A lot of times the mountains help produce those pop-up showers a little bit more easily. But it's warm. We've got 80s, we've got 90s, and we're going to get even warmer as we go into the weekend. We're going to add a couple degrees to the thermometer. And so we need some rain chances, and we may start to get some. We've got this system out towards the west right now at that boundary, and it should be inching a little bit closer to the state line for your Saturday. And that's going to give us better chances for some pop-up showers. We need the rain. We're starting to run a deficit now for the year. We haven't been getting a lot of rain the past couple of weeks other than one of these stray showers. If you get one, you're lucky, but the majority of us have not been lucky. We've got a lot of sunshine in Fort Smith and Sallisaw, Greenwood, we're sunny, but we're watching some extra clouds try to push into northwest Arkansas. These are leftover clouds from some of these downpours that we've had. We've had some flare-ups around Huntsville and St. Paul, a new flare-up just west of Taneytown, right up and down Highway 412 and some of the terrain there as you're headed west towards Salem Springs. But most of these downpours don't last very long. They build up and then they fall back apart. But we're watching this storm system inch closer. This thing is going to start to get closer to Arkansas and eastern Oklahoma by tomorrow afternoon. And hopefully we get more of this activity. We don't want severe weather, but we could use some rain. I think the majority of these type of downpours will probably set up right over Tulsa, and we'll probably get some more of these scattered showers and storms, maybe not as heavy as what it looks like back west, but hey, we'll take anything that we can get. This evening though, only 20% chance next couple of hours as we fall to the 70s. We may not hit the 70s in the River Valley until 10 o'clock. It's gonna be a very warm night for us, very muggy to start tomorrow morning, but hopefully we can use that mugginess tomorrow afternoon to pop up some storm chances. We're up to a 40% chance. Still doesn't mean everyone's going to get some, but we'll have more active radar tomorrow afternoon, and then we get warmer and drier for Sunday. We'll be back into the 90s. Here's a look at Futurecast. Overnight tonight, we're looking okay. Wake up tomorrow morning, meteorologist Stephen Abshire, he'll show you the forecast with the temperature trend and those shower and storm chances increasing in the afternoon. The heaviest rain will be west of the state line. You see that darker green color, that 60% chance from Sallisaw and Poto westbound. Most of us are in the 40% chance for tomorrow. So it would be nice to get a shower. Your backyard forecast well into the 80s tomorrow in northwest Arkansas. Well into the 80s in the River Valley after starting in the 60s and 70s in the morning. But when you go past tomorrow, the rain chances are few and far between. So you got to get some rain tomorrow. Hopefully we will. And the next several days just look very warm. Now next week, there's a cold front on the way.
What?
Cold
Oh,
front.
come on.
That's not that's a
Weakest one we've ever seen.
A humidity lowering front's all that is
He
right
took
there.
a huge liberty with that one.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well, thanks, Matt. The Scripps National Spelling Bee has crowned a new winner. Coming up after the break, the nail-biting action and the word that made a 14-year-old just